Hello, everyone. I'm going to read a short story for you, and it's out of my book, Green Light Go. And this short story is called Bob's Luck. So it's about a little boy, and here we are. There's Bob sitting on his front steps of where he lives with two of his friends, and this is a radio that he has. So let's hear about Bob's luck. Bob lived near a ballpark. When there was a baseball game, Bob's street was full of cars and people. People came from all over the city to see the big teams play. Bob and his friends wished they could go to one of the games, but they didn't have the money they needed to get into the ballpark. They had to watch the games on TV, or sometimes they sat on the steps and heard the games on the radio, which is what they're doing now. They're listening to the ball game on the radio. Some of you may have never done that, but a lot of times, particularly years ago, that's how people used to listen to things. They listened to a lot more things on the radio, whereas now we watch TV more. So let's continue with our story. One day there was a big game. Bob and his friends sat on the steps of his house. One of the boys had a radio. The noise from the ballpark came over the radio. The boys could hear everyone in the ballpark cheering. Bob's mother came out with a shopping cart and bag of laundry. There was so much noise on the radio that she had to shout, "Bob," she called. "Bob, would you please take this wash to the laundry for me?" Bob said, "Do I have to go now? We want to hear the game." So guess what, everyone? This is actually Bob. That's his friend. You know how I learned that? On this page over here. The words and the pictures definitely tell us more about what we're reading. So there's Bob. His mom has the wash, and she wants him to take it to the laundry, but he's in the middle of listening to the game. The game was still going to be on when you get back, Bob's mother said. She put the laundry bag into the shopping cart. "Oh, all right," Bob said. He pulled the cart down the street. In all the stores, radios were turned on to the game. So here's Bob. He's going down the street. There's the laundry. And see, this radio's blaring. So as he's pushing the laundry down the street, he can hear the game. So he's not missing out. "Ball one," said the man on the radio as Bob went by the candy store. "Ball two," the man on the radio called as Bob passed the bakery. Some big boys were sitting in a car with the radio on. "Ball three," said the radio as Bob passed the car. Bob went faster. He wanted to get back home to hear the rest of the game with his friends. When Bob was just outside the laundry, there was a big roar. It was the people in the ballpark. Everyone in the park was cheering and shouting. The roar came over the radio too. The radio in the laundry was on. The man on the radio was talking very fast. "It looks like a home run. The ball is going up, up, up. It's going out. Yes, it's out of the ballpark." All along the street, people ran out of the stores to look over at the ballpark. "Look out," a man on the street shouted to Bob, and then, pow, right into Bob's shopping cart. Bob looked down. Everyone was running toward him. What happened? That ball landed right into Bob's shopping cart. Oh, isn't that exciting? "Hey, look," Bob shouted. "I've got the ball. It fell right in my cart." "Hey, look," a man called. "The kid got the ball. It fell right in his cart." Bob ran into the laundry. "Hey, look," he said to the laundry man. "It fell in my cart." He showed the ball to the laundry man. He pulled the cart over. "I have to show this ball to the kids at home," he said. "Will you put the wash in for me? I'll come back for it later." "Sure," said the laundry man. "So long, Lucky." So the man's calling him Lucky. Bob ran all the way home. His friends were still there on the steps. "Hey," called one, "did you hear? The ball went right out of the ballpark. I know, shouted Bob. He showed them the ball. I got it. It fell in the car. Right in? Asked one of the boys. So, oh my gosh, everybody's excited. They see that the ball, everybody's just thrilled. That's why they call Bob lucky, because the ball fell in his shopping cart. Boy, you're lucky, said another. It's my lucky day, Bob said. Bob's mother heard all the noise and came out. Bob showed her the ball. See, Bob said, look at it, a home run ball. Was I ever lucky to be there when it came down? That's wonderful, said Bob's mother. It's lucky I asked you to go to the laundry, she said. Bob laughed. It sure is, he said, and it's lucky that I went. So see, Bob showing his mom the ball and his friends. So it was a good thing that his mom asked him to go to the laundry after all. So that was Bob's adventurous day. And that's why the story was called Bob's Luck. I hope you liked it. Thanks for tuning in today, and we'll read another story next time.